I heard a rumor that some children are too lazy to read all the information given in a practical investigative question. Oh, hell no. You always read every single thing they give you. People, please, laziness has no place here now. You have to read everything because every single thing you have here is relevant and is giving you clues and tips on what you must answer. Please don't be lazy. It's now the prelims and the finals are coming. We cannot have lazy matric pupils doing badly in a question because they were too lazy. Let's look at this question. Scientists conducted an investigation to determine the relationship between age and fertility in men, right? So age and fertility, that's the two variables. This investigation was done from 1999 to 2017. So this is a huge time period. It's about 18 years, very long. And they used 1,294 healthy men, which is your sample size, right? And there's the age group. So this is what the scientists changed. They changed the age from 16 to 65. And they measured the fertility. We will see now how they did that. Men with occupations working in an environment involving exposure to excessive heat were excluded. Now we know what excessive heat does, ne? Just think about the scrotum and the testes. If there's too much heat, then the sperm will be negatively affected. Right, so the procedure is semen was collected after 5 days of no sexual activities. A specialized microscope was used to determine sperm count and progressive motility of the sperm. An electron microscope was used to determine the sperm necrosis. Now, the first question they ask is independent and dependent. You always go back to your aim, right? What are they changing, the scientists? The age, because it's from 16 to 65. So that's our independent. What are they measuring? The fertility, right? So there, the fertility of the men. State 3 ways in which a dependent variable was measured. So the fertility of the men, how was it measured? Or how was it determined? They looked at the sperm count, they looked at the progressive motility, they looked at the sperm necrosis, right? Then give 2 reasons why investigation can be considered to be reliable. Reliability always referred to either being repeated, the sample size, the duration, and so on, right? So in this case, there's a very long time period, and you must be specific, from 1999 to 2017, and it's a very large sample size from 1,294. Remember, they are telling you it is reliable. So don't now go and say it's not reliable, ne? And then explain why men with occupations involving exposure to excessive heat were excluded from the investigation. Because now we know heat causes problems with fertility. Now this is testing the relationship between age and fertility. Now if you put in heat, now you have 2 independent variables. The moment you put in heat, you've got 2 variables that has an influence on fertility, and we don't want that. So the answer there would be age must be the only independent variable. Temperature can affect our fertility, and therefore it will decrease the validity. Remember, validity is our design of our experiment.